Alright guys, so these lenses I've got on, you see we've got kind of that nice bright red mirror. It's Halloween. I just wanted something a little bit different, pulling off that devilish look a little bit, as if I could pull that off for long. Anyways, so what we're going to talk about today is a type of transitions lens. So these, you may have heard of them, maybe not. I've seen some advertisements for them here and there. Most people aren't really aware it exists. Actually, it's been around for years before the name and the introduction of it, but that's a whole other debate. I won't even get into that. But what it amounts to is you get a lens like these guys and these guys, and you can see it a lot more on these. This one is actually a little bit different. I like this one a little bit more too, but it's a whole other story again. So what I actually want to focus on is these are a photochromic lens, so transitions or whatever you want to call them. The thing is, they go dark when you go outside in sunlight. Sunlight darkens them. Light reactive lenses. That's where we'll go with that. So what we've done here is this is a lens, and you'll see it's got just a teensy bit of a blue tint to it. If you've watched my other video, I'm not going to link to that one because the audio is not that great. I actually need to go back and do that one about sunglasses and the different mirror effects. But what it amounts to is this red mirror blocks a teeny bit of red spectrum light from passing through the lens. That's what causes that red reflection. Sounds simple. Not so intuitive for some people. So that's what gives this lens just a teensy bit of a blue cast. And you can see it more, when it's out than when it's actually worn. So you've got just the teeny little bit of blue from where this is blocking a teeny bit of red. When these darken down, you still have that effect. Now this is a brown photochromic, so as they darken, that blocks more red. You get a nice little shift to it. Really pops and makes colors really nice and poppy. Anyways, but hey, it's Halloween and a red mirror lens is a given. You need that red collar, red sleeve, all that fun stuff because it's creepy, right? Yeah. I think it's cool. How about that? I think it's cool, and that's why I'm wearing it. And these, of course, much stronger mirror effect. Both of these are done as actually a house-applied mirror coating on the front surface, just like you would do on sunglasses, but over a transitions base. This one in particular is a darker transition, and again, we've got that slight, it's almost magenta. It's kind of, it's hard to call blue. I'm going with magenta. Anyway, whatever. Same concept. You've got this gold, flashy, cool front. I dig it all the time. I love it. This is one of my favorite pairs for fun evening out stuff. Most functional for outdoor, indoor, outdoor, versatile. Very versatile for variable light conditions. So if you're outside a lot, you're back and forth between shade, bright sun, everything in between, this is one of the best combinations, even versus a real sunglass. And that's because it's going to change depending on the exact amount of light. Darken more in the bright sunlight, lighten more, but it's not going to go totally clear when you get into the shadows, again, because of this. But even indoors, it's not that dark. So I can totally function in these completely indoors, especially in the lighting in here. It's bright, it's insane. Yeah. But what it amounts to is, because of the way these are made, when it does darken down, you get this look. So you get that true, bright, vivid mirror sunglass look when they go fully dark. So not only do you get a little bit more outdoor functionality with them, now I will say this is the one negative to these. You notice I keep calling these more of an outdoor variable pair versus an indoor pair. There's a reason for that. See, these lights up here drive me nuts. That is why you will not see me wearing this one indoors. Even putting it on here, I can see that little bar of lights up to about here. If I'm actually looking at them, they're all the way across the front of the lens. Drives me bonkers. The things that drive me bonkers I keep from you guys because you don't want them. But you'll see. Let's see if we can get that effect to show up here on the camera. Yeah, there you go. So that is exactly it. So you can see the bar of lights right in there, across there. That's exactly what you get looking through. Now, it's not as extreme as this corner over here. You're not going to see that much of the reflection, but there is some, right here. I can see behind me. That's kind of cool too, but, it is what it is. So, I don't know, it's kind of a cool lens. It's something not a lot of people are doing. Most people, you'll get the actual transitions mirrors, and those are a little bit limited. I think you've got 6. It's 6 styles. You have 6 color choices with those. With this option, you have all of these. This is 12. I have 8 others I can use. 9 others. So there's 23 options. I can do custom mirrors too. So you've got a lot more options if you step outside of the big optical bad words. Yeah, so it's a lot more options that way. And that's kind of what I want to get across. There are just a lot more things independent opticals can do that aren't necessarily even available at the big places. So go see people like me, because we're awesome and we can do cool stuff. And cooler stuff. And some of us can. Some of us can. Find a good one. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. I just wanted to go over something a little bit more fun for Halloween. Something you can do creepy, fun things with. Because why not? It's Halloween. So happy Halloween. Enjoy your evening and leave some feedback. Let me know if you've ever heard of these lenses. Let me know what your thoughts are on it, because I love hearing feedback. Any other suggestions, comments, leave those below. Like, subscribe, ring the bells, ding the dongs, all the crazy stuff there. Make sure you're following me so I can talk about cool things to you, and we'll keep having fun. See you guys next time.